Just looking at it makes me mad.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Zalfgamer here, bringing you a Dokkan Battle video, and today we're going to focus on the Miracle Sword of Light event here on Global. So let's get right into it. So we're going to take our OP strength team as always. However, this time I brought some different allies, and they honestly aren't going to do too much to help Broly, because Broly's just basically going to ruffle stomp through this team. However, I did learn that some of these cards do link well with Broly. So first of all, I want to say this Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta right here does have a link that does boost him, and it is the PFB. So it's good that some of these cards I have not really tried to level up because I've not really focused on in my box lately. It's good that I'm giving them opportunity to play on these teams. Now, the Mystic Gohan is fairly new to me. From the last World Tournament, I pulled this as a GSSR. I was very thankful for this. This was one of the cards I wanted, but I never got to experience to play this card. So, but I also realized that he can also link with Broly because of the same lineage link. So that's great. So he gives Broly that +1. Now, if you ever want strength cards to work really well with this Broly, there are the two best, as far as I know, I'm concerned. I'll always name them out in case people don't know what cards really link well with this Broly, and that is the Super Saiyan Gotenks, Dokkan Awaken, and the Super Saiyan 2 Teen Trunks, which is right here. And it's because he has both the Saiyan lineage and the PFB. So if you guys didn't know that, great cards to take, and I would suggest getting them if you don't have them. So I would say wait till a strength banner on Global comes out. That's the best time to probably pull for them. And then, of course, I'm bringing some funky items today. I don't even know why I'm bringing them, but it's cool to use some of these. Like, for example, the Future Bulma and the Aider cards. These are not the cards, but the items, I should say. They both can heal us for 70% health, but let me tell you why they're so unique. Because the Future Bulma is the offensive healer of an item. And I say offense because it gives all allies plus 25% for 2 turns. So that's a phenomenal item. I don't know if we're going to use it, though. Same with the Aider, Android 8, that is. He gives all allies 50% boost to their defense for 2 turns. So those are phenomenal cards. The Whis gives 40% damage reduction for 2 turns. Another awesome defensive card. And, of course, the Ghost Usher. I don't think we're going to need any items, I don't think, for this fight. But we're just going to go in on it. I may do a time attack on it later on, but we just want to showcase the fight. It's always good to showcase the fight and see my progress. Seeing that I'm very close to super attack maxing my intelligence rage Trunks, and I'm very happy I pulled that card. It's one of my favorite cards in this game now, I'll tell you the truth. By far, if I had to rate it, definitely guarantee you it's a top 10 card currently in the meta for Global. Possibly top 5. I'd say it'd be up there with, obviously Broly would be the #1 card, LR Broly that is, followed by SSBV and Rose as 2 and 3, I would assume. 4 and 5 would probably be Merge Zamatsu and Rage Trunks. If you guys want to debate what your top 5 is, hit a comment below while we're showcasing this fight. So now, General Rildo, I recently pulled off of a banner. I think it was actually on the Rage Trunks banner, and he's really good for defense. He gives himself, I believe, 10,000 defense at the start of turn. So that's huge. That really is. So I like to see how much he can block this first attack once he does his Deadly Needles. Deadly Needles not too bad, I guess. Yeah, 76-47. That's a great great defensive card right there. Taking the attacks like that. Usually Trunks hits pretty hard even in stage 1. So 7600 is a really good hit. Good defense. Alright, so now we're going to showcase the Brolys going off. Brolys for days. Now I will say this. This 50 stamina event has a lot of stages. And in stage 1 you're facing a 3-bar or 3 health barred Trunks. After you beat him, we go into the second stage, and he's going to have, I believe, 4 health bars. He's a tech type. He's Super Saiyan Future Trunks. Yep, there he is. And if you guys saw my last video, we were also leveling. Oh, it's 3 bars. Excuse me. It's not 4, 3. But we were also focusing our super attack leveling up on that card before he gets the Dokkan. So if you guys want to see that video, you guys should hit up that last video I made. It's going to be helpful for you guys. Alright, so going to go back into the blocking game, and I see we're going to get attacked twice, so might as well block with the Rildo. And I think what we're going to do, yeah, keep the red ones together. I'm not going to try to super attack with Rildo. That makes no sense at all to. Need to save those orbs for our Broly. So again, just showcasing the fight. And it's good to showcase some different cards as well. If you guys want to see some more things like this, like stop playing the same old. Y'all, everybody on YouTube keeps using like the same OP cards, you know, for teams. Why don't you guys mix it up? Maybe do like a more free to play, or better yet, use cards that don't ever get used at all anymore. And that's a great opinion too. So if you guys got anything you guys want me to do on future runs, like for example, SSBV just came back, and that's because people that pulled the SSBV off of the new banner can now Dokkan it. So maybe we can do something like that. Hit me up on comments. I'll definitely get back with y'all on what kind of teams we can play with, like disadvantage types. Maybe we can pull it off. But anyway, just showcase this fight. Broly, as always, a juggernaut. One hell of a fighter. The best card in Global as far as I'm concerned. The best card to use. Especially if you have a Rose. Oh my gosh, having a Rose team and putting him on that team, so awesome. Alright, so starting off again with another Broly now that they've separated. Oh, we're going to get the Ultra. And you know what's funny? I think it's time to test out his ultimate attack, his ultimate super attack with a Bulma giving a 25% boost. So let's see how this works out. Yeah, we're going to heal up a little bit. Why not? All our fighters get 25% boost, but let's see what this Broly can do. Now, this is the 3rd stage of the fight, by the way. You get 4 health bars. It's another strength type. And there's stage 4. The 4th stage is going to be a physical type Trunks, which is the one, I believe, flinging the sword out. So, he has 5 health bars. And with this team, it's going to get wrecked. Some really nice damage, by the way. Yeah, and as you can see, there's the picture. The hand of Trunks throwing that sword. You don't see the sword in that picture though, which is kind of surprising, but this is what it is. Alright, so going on into this second to final phase. This is phase 4. Pretty easy with the strength team. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if a free-to-play strength team could beat this. However, do it with no Broly and see if you can do it with a free-to-play team. That would be nuts. That would be savage. I'm sure there is a free-to-play team out there if you don't use the Broly, that is. So maybe we might do something like that later on. But till then, yeah, guys, let me know in the comments if you guys want me to try something different and stop using the same old. But Broly's OP. You guys gotta stop using Broly. He's just a one-hit wonder. Yeah, I understand. He's the best card in the game. You have to use him. Alright, now the final phase. And this is like the Tech Golden Frieza event final phase. You face his final form, but he also has 1 health bar. If you don't beat him within 3 turns, he self-destructs. This one, if you have to beat him in 3 turns. If you don't beat him in 3 turns, he will annihilate you with his Super Saiyan, or his Spirit Bomb Sword technique from the anime. So make sure you kill him. And I don't think we're going to have a problem with Broly. I think Broly is definitely going to crush him. Definitely going to crush him. So this will be a pretty much a GG in the books. For sure. Yeah, Broly is really actually upset with Trunks because he's like, you know what? How dare you try to pull a me? I'm the only one that does the no pupil look when I transform. So I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, so we get 7 of the Awakening Medals. So for those that didn't know, the 50 stamina event gives you 7. And as long as you beat them 11 times on the 50 stamina event, you can then Dokkan Awaken your awesome Ant Race Trunk. And as well as your physical Super Saiyan Future Trunks, because he can also get Dokkan from this medal too. And as you can see, I have 58 medals minus 2, that's 56, so we're 63 sets. So I just need to beat the event 3 more times. Can't wait to do that. I'll have him soon Dokkan. And let's take a look at the progress on my card, since we're talking about Rage Trunks. Stand by, guys. Alright, so here we are. There's the Rage Trunks. And last time I got him at 6 of 10, excuse me. But now he's currently at 7 of 10. So he's 3 more super attacks away from maxing, and he's 3 victories away from Dokkaning on his own event. So cannot wait. This card is awesome. And when he's fully done and Dokkaned and all that, the next video or 2 coming up, we're definitely going to test the Merge Samatsu event on the, what is it, 50 stamina. So we'll go ahead and get into that one, hopefully in the next 1 to 2 videos that I got lined up. But other than that, guys, if you liked what you saw, and of course if you like Broly, if you're a Broly fan and you just don't care, just throw that thumbs up on this video. Represent Broly. Hashtag Broly for life, man. Broly for life. I love Broly now. He's so good in this game. But if you're also new to the channel as well, hit that subscribe button. We're keeping on these Dokkan Battle videos. And if you ever want to see me live, I'm on twitch.tv/Zalfgamer as always. And I'm not going to be on for a little bit. I'm in the middle of a move, so I'll still be making a couple of these YouTube videos from time to time, but we'll be back on track hopefully next week. Until then, guys, this is Zalfgamer saying have a good one, guys, and peace out.